Welcome to another tutorial video on creating a digital business card with PCCoin. We are already onto Canva dashboard. You go to the search bar and type in the template you want. Alright, so we are already typing digital business card. You send when you're done typing, and then Canva uploads the different templates it has to that effect. Alright, so you give it a little time to do that, and then it has provided a list, a plethora of beautiful templates to choose from. Alright, I think I've seen the one I love, the first one. But go with this. You can choose from any template of your choice to work on. You can customize them to your taste. Alright, so we're waiting for it to load, and there it is. Sometimes it takes a minute for all of this to load, and yeah, there you go. First thing I want to do is to customize the name, to change the name to mine. Alright, so you click on it, you go to edit, and then type in, fill in your name. Alright, so I'm already doing that. And then leave my name below, go to the right corner, and then finish up with that. The next thing I want to do is place it at the center. You can see that straight line showing. So one beautiful thing about Canva dashboard is that it gives you guidelines on how to place your text, your images, and all. Next, I want to replace that picture with mine. So you click on the picture and go to replace, and then replace take you to gallery, upload photos, videos. So under gallery contains all of the files in your phone. So you locate the image you want to replace on that frame. Alright, so I'm looking for it under my camera, I'm searching for, yeah, I think I've seen the one I want. There it is. Alright, so you click on it. The next thing you want to do is to fit that image properly in the frame. You go to crop. Lets you do that. When you click on crop, it lets you place the image well inside a frame. Alright, and there it is. Next, I want to work on that text. I'm making more personalized of typing my title. It's a business card, remember, so it includes all of your details. So next I want to do is to add my position, or yeah, to add my position in the company. It's a business card, remember, so you add in. Next I want to do is to include the name of my organization. So yeah, you can include the name of your school, you can include the name of your organization, you can include the name of your company, where you work or something, or what, yeah, the name of your business, what you do actually. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is to include a logo. You see where that object is, I want to include a logo there. How do you include a logo? Alright, you do it in two ways. You include it in a frame, or you just add it to the page, then you reduce the size. But I like to include it in a frame. So there's a plus sign there on the dashboard that you click that will take you to design an element. So you click on element, you type in the type of frame you want. Is it circle frame? Is it square frame? So I've typed in circle frame. That's the one I would like to use for this design. And it has given me, you know, a number of frames there, and I've picked this one. The next thing you want to do is resize it and take it to position it to where you want it to be. Next you want to do after including that frame is to replace. So you click on replace take you to your gallery, you get. So now I'll have to look for the logo in my gallery. All right, in my gallery, and I think there it is. I found the logo. Alright, so there it is. Next I want to resize, make sure it fits where it should be, at the very top. At the very top you resize until you get what you want. Alright, so now one beautiful thing about Canva is the moment you insert a picture or a logo, it picks those colors in that image or logo. All right, so right now I want to customize the colors to fit my logo. It's very important that your design, the colors align well, especially if you are working with a logo. The colors on the background should align with the colors on the logo. All right, so I'm changing the whole color, red color, to the color of on my logo, and that's orange in the background. So next I want to do is to place this title properly, put it in the right fitting. All right, I do that also with the name as well. To place it well, make sure that is in the right proportion. One of the elements of design is that your text are properly placed in the center and not scattered around the design page. All right, so you need to make sure that you place them well. I'm still arranging, trying to place them well. All right, resizing, like the name is too bold, I want it lesser, so I'm resizing that to something lesser. All right, and then the next thing I want to do is place it properly. The next text under it as well. So I think I like center alignment. Center alignment will give me a better outlook. So I make that happen. You get, I create that effect on it. Now it's well aligned. The next thing I want to do is include order details. Like your business card should capture details like your phone number, your name, your position in the company, the name of the company, the logo as well, your email address, and the location of the company or business. All right, so the next thing I want to do is include that. You include that under elements. So elements provides all of that. Right now I want to include a phone number icon. All right, so I'll type phone icon because I want to give it that artistic touch. I don't want to type phone number then include the number. No, I want to use a phone icon before I include the phone number. So you get to see how it would look like. Now I've gotten a phone icon that suits. The next thing I want to do is resize, take it to the position I want it to be, resize again. Alright, place it well where I want it to appear on the page, on the design. The next thing I want to do is change the color to white. Yes, I'm good to go. So the next thing I want to do is include the phone number beside the phone icon. Alright, so there are two ways to do this, but we can use the easy way. You click on the text in the background, then copy and paste. It's paste, and then you can edit the one you just copied. Alright, edit it to fill in what you want. So I want to fill in my number there. So I'm doing that already. Okay, fitting it in. Alignment is very important. Making your text align in a straight line, very, very important. The next thing I want to include is my email address. So I'm searching for email icon on that element. So you type email icon, it will give you a list. Alright, has given me a list. I'll pick one. I've already picked, and then the next thing I want to do is resize, take it to where it should be, and then change the color. After that, make sure it's aligned in a straight line with the previous image. Alright, so I've changed the color to white. It has to blend. So I'll still copy and paste to edit and include my email as well. I'm including my email to it already. Next thing I'm to do is to resize, make sure it fits into the page. Alright, so I'm reducing the size so that it can fit in. Like I said yesterday, emphasis is one of the design elements. So the same emphasis has to also do with the size of the text. The same size I give to a particular word cannot be the same size I give to other details in the design. You know, your name has to be bold, the name of the company has to be bold, but other details need to be a bit lesser in size. So it's not the same emphasis I'm placing on other details. Alright, so I hope you remember what that I mentioned emphasis yesterday. So all of that is in a bit to create that balance. Alright, you cannot give all of the text in a particular design the same size. Alright, so they vary in size depending on the emphasis you want to place on them. Okay, so the next thing I want to add on my digital business card is the location icon. So I want to include the address of my company, but network can be a bit dicey sometimes, so it's not loading. But once it's like that, you on and off your data again, then it will come up. Then you type it again to search to give it what you want. Alright, so let's give it a little time to search out the location icons. Alright, designing with Canva, one thing you should note, sometimes network can be very dicey, so sometimes you need to be patient with it. So I've gotten a location icon there. I'm resizing, taking it to where I want to place it, and then changing the color as well. Like they need to fit the same size, get the same line. All right, and then I've changed the color to white as well. So the next thing I want to do is copy and paste, and then edit it to include the location. Of my company, or the head office. All right. Isn't it amazing how it doesn't even take too much time to get done with a particular design? Alright, so there it is. Make sure you place it properly, and then we have a beautiful design already. Trying to place it well again to make sure that it's in the same level with other text. Same level. Trying to reduce the size to make it look this exact like the others, and then text alignment, very key in your design. You need to know how to place your text properly, and then run with it. And voila, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? The arrow at the very top of the page lets you save your design. So my design is good to go. So there are other templates that just have, you can only work on the front and you're good to go. But there are other templates that provides you with like two. You work on the front and you also work on the back, 2 pages. So this one is more like the simplest of them all. It's just to give you a head start on how it looks like. And then it's already saved in my gallery. It's done downloading from Canva, and then look at it in my gallery, sitting pretty in my phone.